I think it's time we take a look at the Solana blockchain because the rate at which developers are building on top of this thing is magnificent. The scalability, the speed, did I mention the speed? Oh my goodness. And did you get a chance to see their POH model called Proof of History? I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, but I do have hyperactive informational FOMO disorder. Solana blockchain got a fat ass.
Yeah, I'm on the blockchain with it, and my blockchain Monkeyz full of octane in them. You know the vibe, plus we shredded that.
What is going on, blockchain Monkeyz? Eagle here, and I'd like to thank you for coming to my jungle. Now, first of all, I'm no financial advisor whatsoever, nor am I professional in blockchain technology. But there is one thing that I absolutely will do, and that's give you my opinion. So I had to run this by you. We have Solana blockchain. We're taking the first look over here at blockchain Monkeyz. Build crypto apps that scale. Okay, so Solana is, I'm going to just start here at the website. Okay, Solana is a fast, secure, and censorship-resistant blockchain providing the open infrastructure required for global adoption. Now, you know what? That just tells you what's going on here, but that doesn't give it justice. This thing is just magnificent. Let's take a look inside. Oh, before I do, let's go over here real quick because I saw an NFL story break. You got NFL Trevor Lawrence joins Blockfolio and receives bonus paid out in Ethereum and Solana. How did Solana get on there? But nonetheless, let's go. Okay. Take a look at this thing. Yeah, I'm super excited, and I really can't contain myself. When I find something I really, really like, I don't know how to act, okay? Excuse me for that, okay? Just like a little kid in the candy store. Come on down here. We have my very first NFT. Got it from Star Atlas. If you aren't connected with them, check them out. They're doing some amazing stuff. And then the added features of what they're going to do with this in games, like it's really like how far can your mind really think? How far can you go? That's if wherever you want to take it, you can take it. Now, I need to get into this nitty gritty real quick because this is a Solana blockchain, and they're comparing this to Ethereum, just like a lot of other blockchain projects do. But let's take a look and see why you might be a little bit interested in what's happening here. The benefits of the Solana versus the Ethereum design journal. Okay, so let's begin. Technical capability. Solana as a blockchain delivers several different breakthrough solutions that help to make it one of the most performant layer ones in the world. Eliminating the need for parachains. If I'm right there or wrong, please correct me. There are a number of groundbreaking innovations put forth by the Solana team, each with an application to security, bandwidth, and decentralization. To summarize for its readers who are likely more well-versed in Ethereum, the Solana blockchain uses no state as its programs. Ethereum stores state, making it slower. Number two, has an on-chain clock verification for trusted timestamps rather than block height. Number three, streams transaction without waiting for the global consensus, without sacrificing security, a main issue. For miniatures, data packets and transmits them using UDP, lower memory requirements. Thank you. And number five, removes the mempool by forwarding unconfirmed transactions to upcoming validators, making it so seamless. You better go. Come on with it. Now, I'm not saying the need to eliminate anything. I'm just asking, is this something you might want to add to the stack? Come on down here. In here, we have all the features and more enable us to confidently leverage Solana as a platform of choice for SolStarter. Of course, if all SolStarter had going for it was faster block times, we wouldn't feel confident in it as offering it to the community. After all, if all you're looking at is for fast chain, there are plenty of them out on the market. We'll be diving into some more extra benefits we win by using Solana later below. But I wanted to bring you this 8 innovations that make Solana the first web scale blockchain. We have here proof of history, Tower BFT, Turbine, Gulfstream, sea-level pipelining, Cloudbreak, and Archivers, but there's so much more happening, folks. Take a look at this.
Proof of history enables the blockchain to work fast while maintaining security and decentralization. Here's an analogy. If snapshots of dye diffusion were scrambled, you would know how to place the resulting images in order again because of the laws of entropy as a function of time. Proof of history uses a recursive verifiable delay function to hash incoming events and transactions. Every event has a unique hash and count along this data structure as a function of real time. This information tells us what event had to come before another, almost like a cryptographic timestamp, giving us a verifiable ordering of events as a function of time. Each node gets a cryptographic clock that helps the network agree on time and ordering of events without having to wait to hear from other nodes. Unlike slower, traditional blockchains, oftentimes throttled by various consensus mechanisms, Solana achieves high throughput without sacrificing network security. Visit Solana.com to learn more.
Well, that's some pretty epic stuff there. And when you start to dig in here and you start to use the wallets, because I was using the Solid wallet, the seamlessness of it. I'm transferring because I staked some radium, and like the fees are like, what fee? Where are the fees at? I hardly see them. It's just crazy. And then the speed, because I'm waiting because I didn't know that it moved that fast. So I'm going over to my wallet, waiting, expecting for it to be a little bit, and it's already there. I'm like, oh my goodness, what is happening here? This is innovation. Okay, so before I let you go, I want to leave you with this. This is coming from Blockonomy. A 2019 article reads, Solana has some of the innovative solutions to some of the most common challenges blockchain faces. One of the biggest one is it new. Scalability has been a hot topic in the blockchain community, and one of the biggest reasons why many people doubt that a decentralized blockchain could replace centralized payment systems like Visa. Bitcoin was one of the biggest breakthroughs in bridging the trust and the creation of a new money, but it probably isn't going to be the platform that creates a decentralized global settlement system. Like many of the blockchains that exist, it simply can't settle transactions fast enough to be practical as a global platform. Meet Solana. Okay, Solana was founded in 2017 by Anatoly, a former executive at Qualcomm. Yes, you read that right, Qualcomm. Let's look at the history. Take a look at his resume and see what he's done. He's put a lot of work in. With vast experience working for the decentralized and distributed systems, alongside working on compression algorithms for Dropbox. Like, come on, in Anatoly, you beast. See, that's what you got to do when you're looking at these tokens. You got to make sure you're beast in front of you. You know what I mean? Because if you're a beast yourself, you're only going to gravitate to beasts. You know what I mean? That's another story. Anatoly joined forces with the CTO Greg Fitzgerald and Chief Scientist Eric Williams to create a trusted and distributed protocol that encodes the passage of time. Let that sink in real quick, okay? Within the data structure, it allows higher scalability than common layer one blockchain. As of July 2019, Solana has secured, this is in 2019. Look what's happening now. How lucky are you? You have a chance to look back and see what has happened, what they have done, and still see it at its infancy. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And you better do some deep dive digging research on Solana. And we will all see each other on the moon.
Cause it's the standard in this bitch. XRP. I went to YouTube University, and now they mocking me with no degree. We saying by the swift, keep it walking. Respect your elders in these bushes. Bitcoin is talking.